Welcome to Brain Test 2. This is Bad Luck Betty. Betty's an extraordinarily unlucky girl. She just wants to go fishing, but nothing will go according to her plans. You must keep her safe. Here we go. So swipe that banana out of the way and then get that washcloth and bring it over to the puddle. It opens it up and then she walks to safety. So drag the banana out of the way and drag that washcloth over to the puddle. Her boat is taking water, so with a bucket, just bring it over there and then bring it over the water. And here's a plug thing here, and put that into, drag that over to the hole and put it there. She fell down from the boat. Help her! Right, if you pull these little arms, just swipe off the opposite direction on the arms from the body, and they'll come off, but they'll grow back. So you need to drag these little starfish up on there, and they'll make a little sound when they go into place. And just drag them up into the little spot on the arms there. Okay, now what you can do is just swipe the arms away from the body, and little Kraken guy is helpless. She's drowning, help! What you want to do is grab that board and bring it over to her, and she'll start floating down the river. Then you just drag her over to miss the rocks. Just put your finger on her and steer her so she doesn't run into the rocks as she's floating down the river. She got on land, but is she breathing? So, this one's a tough one. There's a little frog there, and you just kind of swipe back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth on the frog. And it gets really big like that, and then you just take it over to her and put it on her, and he gives her a kiss. That bear looks angry, so what you want to do is you want to get her under the apple tree there and shake your phone. The apple falls on her head and knocks her out, and she plays dead. We must get rid of this bear. Well, you swipe down, and there is a beehive, and drag the beehive over to the bee, and there you go. The bear is gone. Time to wake her up. So if we tap on that branch that the bird is on, it'll fall down and it flies over to the other side. Then there's these berries on this tree here. Just swipe them over to the bird and it will eat them. And then it'll poop on her face. That's not good. Sorry, Mama never gave me potty training. The naughty bird. What a way to wake up. She must clean her face. So grab her hands, one on each finger, and just kind of bring them together. And then they get water on them. And then you bring those up to her face. And that gets it all clean. But then you got to dry it off. So there's that leaf up there. Take that leaf off, swipe it off, and swipe it across her face. She is lost and hungry. Give her favorite fruit. So in her dreams, there's an apple there. And then we swipe away from the tree, and there's one that matches the one in the picture, and there's this one right here. So bring that over to her mouth. She found a road, time to hitchhike a ride. So there's her little hand with a thumb, and you can bring that up, just swipe up on her thumb there. And now there's some honey over there. Take that over and make the bee go to her thumb. Stings her thumb, gets all big, and she gets a car ride. These guys are evil. She must get out of the car. Right, just swipe that seatbelt on. And then move those things out of the way and pull the emergency brake backwards. She must escape from these guys. So if you tap on Betty, she jumps up real high. So Just swipe this branch and bring it up to the rock. And when she starts there, just tap her to jump up high. And the boulder rolls down and takes out the bad guys. There is a helicopter, but they can't hear her. So there's grass in the goat's mouth. You want to just swipe that away. Put your finger on the grass and swipe it away. And they fight, and then a horn falls off. So drag that horn over to her mouth, and she can blow the horn. The helicopter crashed on snowy mountains. She is freezing. Well, here's a shovel here. And we can just swipe back and forth with the shovel, and it makes an igloo. She must wake that Eskimo to get help. So shake your phone, and the Eskimo rolls over, but he's still sleeping. So take the fish and put it on a skewer there. And when the fish is done cooking, it turns black a little bit, and then drag it over to the mouth of the Eskimo. This kind of Eskimo will take her to the nearest airport. Alright, so you want to set up the dogs. Just drag the dogs back. So you got the gray ones in the back. And then the brown ones, just drag them and they switch places. And then tap on the guy's glove that's holding the whip. And he whips them, and there you go. She must get up from there. So the sun's hiding behind a cloud. Let's swipe that cloud out of the way and then take the sun down and put it on the icebergs. And they melt. Just drag it over to that last one. But then a UFO comes and abducts her. So it's just, she does have a lot of bad luck. Alright, level 19, get rid of these aliens. So tap the green button. That makes that glass dome bigger, and drag it over to her head, and drag that wrench up to the glass there, and do it one more time. It breaks the window, out goes the aliens, and she's safe. She must return to Earth. A little band-aid over the spaceship. Okay, so what you don't do is drag that so she gets picked up by the things going around, and just she'll get stuck on the orbit, and then you just drag that over to the Earth, and she gets sucked into the orbit there.